Hi, welcome to Kids on C Street, Special Valentine. A long time ago, in a little town in the desert, a bunch of kids lived on C Street. They weren't perfect people, but they were perfectly wonderful kids. This is a story of their adventures. This book has been scored using 7 readability formulas. Reading level, very easy to read. Reader's age, 6 to 8 years old. Chapter 2. Do you know how to play hopscotch? Cookie asked Laura. Yes, Laura said. She rolled her eyes. Everyone knows how to play hopscotch. Cookie held out the small white rock. You can go first. Laura tossed the rock toward the hopscotch squares. It landed in the 3rd square. She carefully hopped on one foot. 1st square, hop. 2nd square, hop. She bent her knee and hopped forward. Over the square with the rock she jumped. She landed with both feet down on the double squares. She got all the way to the end and turned around with another big hop. On her way back, she leaned over and picked up the rock. Then she hopped back to the beginning. Cookie crossed her arms. That's not how we play it, she said. You have to throw the rock into the 1st square first. That's not how we play it where I come from, Laura told her. Cookie thought about that. She liked learning new things. She liked doing things in new ways. Okay, she said, we'll do it your way. Cookie tossed the rock and it landed in the 6th square. That would be an easy one to jump over since there were double squares on each side. 1st square, hop. 2nd square, hop. 3rd square, hop. On the 4th and 5th squares she landed on both feet. With a big jump, she bounced over the 6th square with the rock. She landed on the 7th and 8th squares. After hopping to the end, she turned around. On the way back, she picked up the rock. As she handed the rock to Laura, she said, Where do you come from? Laura took the rock and held it in her hand. Cookie could see she was thinking. We used to live a long way from here. Where do you live now? Cookie asked. Laura smiled like that was a joke. I live here now. Cookie shrugged. I mean, what street do you live on? C Street, Laura told her. Cookie couldn't believe it. She bounced up in the air. That's where I live, she said. Now we are neighbors. The bell rang out. It was time to go back into the classroom. Cookie was happy that now she had a friend on her street. She was the oldest of the kids on C Street. She leaned over to where Laura was in line in front of her. When is your birthday? She whispered. October 4th, Laura whispered back. Cookie clapped her hands together. That's my birthday too! She forgot to whisper. The teacher looked at her and put her finger to her lips. Cookie felt her cheeks get hot. She didn't like to break the rules. We're twins, she whispered quietly. We can have a birthday party together. I love birthday parties. Laura didn't smile. She looked at Cookie and turned away. Now Cookie's cheeks were even hotter. She was embarrassed. She knew twins looked alike. The little kids at the top of the street were twins. Their hair was yellow and they both had blue eyes. Even though they were a boy and a girl, they looked the same. Cookie and Laura did not look the same. Cookie had light hair and Laura's was dark. Cookie's skin was pink with freckles and Laura's was brown. Cookie hoped Laura didn't think she was making fun. She truly was not making fun. She was happy they shared a birthday. She felt like they could be special friends. Maybe Laura thought Cookie was not as pretty as her. Maybe she thought that being twins meant that Cookie thought she was just as cute as Laura. We don't have to have a birthday party together, she said. Laura didn't turn around. Cookie was sad. Had she lost her new friend that quickly? I'm sorry, she added. Can we still be friends? She saw Laura's head nod, but she didn't turn around. Somehow Cookie would make it up to her. I hope you enjoyed this chapter of Special Valentine. What do you think will happen next? Click on the link below in the description to go on to the next chapter and find out. You can also get a paperback copy of this book, and next time you can read along with me.